7 Stoic Morning Rituals. The mornings set the trajectory for our days. In modern life, filled with disruptions and distractions, a solid morning routine is key to anchored purpose. The morning is the perfect time to prepare our minds and plant the seeds of wisdom that will blossom into virtuous action throughout the day. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca stated, all is well if it starts well. In this video, we'll explore the 7 essential Stoic morning rituals, not just abstract philosophies, but timeless tools that shaped the world's greatest leaders to respond to chaos with steadfast vision. These lessons aren't just abstract ideas, they are actionable ways to find inner peace, shape your perspective, understand true success beyond material measures, and master your emotions. The Stoics, history's wise sages, started their days grounded in practices to cultivate tranquility, perspective, and principles to navigate life's unpredictability. Important announcement before we get immersed in 7 lessons. Dear friends, I'm excited to announce that we are soon starting a transformative 30-day video course here on the Men's Solace channel, exploring the profound wisdom of Stoic philosophy and how it can help us find inner peace and purpose even amidst external chaos. Over the next 30 days, we will immerse in timeless Stoic principles that shaped history's greatest leaders from Marcus Aurelius to George Washington. You'll discover how to respond to adversity with equanimity, succeed with virtue rather than greed, and hold your inner citadel of tranquility against the ups and downs of fortune. This also a space to connect with other conscious men seeking self-mastery and actualization. Engage in thoughtful discussion. In the comments, share your challenges, epiphanies, insights from trying these principles, and support each other's growth. To set the optimal mindset as we embark on this journey, today we present a morning routine rooted in Stoic wisdom designed to attune us to what truly matters while dealing skillfully with daily struggles. Before you get immersed in this first essential ritual, please support this community by liking this video and subscribing if you haven't already. It will allow us to keep creating empowering content for conscious men aiming to positively impact the world. Lesson 1. Contemplate impermanence. The bustling modern man springs out of bed and rushes through his routine, preoccupied by the day's tasks. The Stoic calmly arose and contemplated the fleeting nature of life itself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "All is ephemeral, both memory and the object of memory. All is ephemeral, both fame and the seeker of fame." In our limited lifespans, accomplishments can become idols, trapping our potential if we attach permanent value to them. Stoics started their fleeting days acknowledging just that, the impermanent, transient nature of all things. Visualize yourself as part of the long chain of humanity, rows upon rows of faces, much like yours, many long forgotten, but see also that chain continuing, new births unfolding. You are but one frame in a grand movie, yet blessed to play your unique role. Contemplate how focusing too much on fame, wealth, and reputation as immortals chains our inherent freedom to fully immerse in our temporary yet precious opportunity to contribute our verse. Modern culture measures a man by titles on his business card and digits in his bank balances, judging his significance by the size of his material and social footprint. The Stoics realized legacy arises from virtue, how gracefully and generously we walk our temporary life's path, with others seeking their own fulfillment rather than landmarks left behind. Contemplate impermanence not as demotivating, but liberating. Attachment to permanence is illusion, but this moment opens infinite possibilities. Lesson 2. Journaling. The average modern man may consider journaling an effeminate or vain practice, but history's great leaders from Marcus Aurelius to Ulysses Grant kept daily journals. They embodied what I call masculine vulnerability, having the courage and confidence to look within, process emotions, and gain knowledge of oneself uncensored. Journals were conduits of self-awareness amidst chaos. Similarly, the Stoics emphasized the discipline of personal writing to facilitate clear thinking and self-mastery, essential for anyone wielding power, status, or wealth. Marcus Aurelius unpacked complex challenges as emperor by pondering them privately first. Obstacles that resist external quick fixes first require internal understanding. Putting your unfiltered thoughts to paper lets intuition and insight flow freely, makes sense of daily struggles. Journals strengthen self-trust by providing non-judgmental space for raw truths to transform into wisdom. The journey of overcoming hardship reveals our ultimate capability. Journals help reconcile external actions with internal values. Modern culture celebrates loud, reckless reaction and snap judgment on social media. But wisdom recognizes knee-jerk responses often breed misguided consequences, while journals foster patient progress. Try ending each journaling session identifying one insight, learned, or value you must uphold despite difficulty. Over time, cementing even baby steps of understanding compounds into giant leaps of evolution. Lesson 3. Define intentions. Most modern men structure days hurrying between tasks, goals, and responsibilities, checking off boxes on some socially conditioned checklist of achievement. But appearances rarely align with reality. More wealth doesn't guarantee more fulfillment. Busyness avoids intimacy. The path of worldly success often vastly diverges from spiritual satiety. The Stoic instead began by defining daily intentions, not achievement goals, but chosen virtues and qualities. They focused not on what they must linearly accomplish, but how they intended to approach whatever arose with wisdom, patience, justice. As Epictetus declared, it's not what happens to you, but how you respond that matters. External factors don't determine internal happiness. By defining intentions, they mastered perception, owned their responses, focused not on impressing others, futile since you don't control their judgment. Define what integrity and character you intend to demonstrate regardless of others' recognition. Commit to patience when provoked. Speak less, listen more. Uphold justice amidst surrounding unfairness. Intentions keep you anchored in each unpredictable present rather than anxiously chasing elusive futures. Embody them and uncover accomplishment's true meaning. Legacy manifests from ordinary moments of extraordinary virtue. Lesson 4. Embrace difficulty. The modern man increasingly demands comfort as a basic need: temperature-regulated homes and offices, cushioned furniture and mattresses, on-demand food delivery, instant gratification of desires. But comfort breeds fragility in facing life's inevitable adversity. Calluses protect soft hands. Muscles require resistance to build their strength. Bone density needs the stress of impact. Difficulty drives growth. Stoics willingly practiced discomfort to build mental resilience. They took cold baths, slept on hard surfaces, ate simple foods, not to show ascetic discipline, but to reinforce the inner fortitude to withstand external storms. Seneca urged fasting occasionally from wine or rich foods, not for health benefits, but to practice facing deprivation with equanimity, remembering one can endure much hardship if necessary. Musonius Rufus trained students outdoors through winter. Discomfort prepared them for life's challenges beyond classrooms. He knew fair weather reveals nothing about yourself, but storms expose and build character. So seek small difficulties purposefully as inoculations against adversities. Go to bed early and wake before dawn. Take cold showers to train mental resilience against physical discomfort. Use such practices to remember that power lies deep within, not comforts and cravings we make ourselves dependent upon. Use them to uncover who you become when stripped of external things. My friends, if you've made it this far into the video, congratulations and thank you for your commitment to imbibing this timeless Stoic wisdom. I know there is much noise and hurry in modern life, so choosing to immerse in these principles shows your dedication to positive inner transformation. Before we go into the later lessons around practicing mindfulness and cultivating Amor Fati, I want to ask you for a favor. take a quick moment to hit the like button to amplify this video's reach on the platform. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Your simple actions of showing up and engaging can help many more men discovering this channel also soak the benefits of struct wisdom. I started this channel to share ancient knowledge on mastery and meaning because in a disconnected world, too many men lack guidance, community, and purpose. Your support keeps these videos going, allowing us to lift up more consciousness together. Now, let's explore Lesson 5 on the Stoic practice of morning meditation and how it builds resilience. Lesson 5. Meditate. The modern man multitasks minutes to maximize productivity and plans days, weeks in advance to control uncertainty. Living distractedly rewards reaction, splits focus, and sacrifices peace. Stoics meditated in mornings, not for mystical transcendence, but to calmly prepare a state of mind, consciously shedding distractions to singly hear their inner voice. Meditation trains the muscle of single focus, purposefully instead of habitually jumping timelines from past regrets to future worries while missing the gift buried in present moments. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Keep yourself simple, whole, good, and unobtrusive." Meditation declutters the soul. By returning again and again to our breath, amidst mental maze, we build capacity to choose stillness amidst external chaos. Train attention muscles escaping routine's reactive whirlwinds. Simply sit and follow each inhale fully aware, then consciously watch each exhale fade. Layer attention tier by tier. Sounds, emotions, physical sensations, thoughts observe all without judgment, like clouds passing by. Mindfulness cleanses perception, allowing wisdom and creative insight to crystallize unforced. Meditation is both ritual of being and training for non-reaction. It fosters the resilience to respond mindfully. Lesson 6. Revisiting wisdom teachings. Most modern men may browse news and social media in idle minutes or choicelessly start days reacting to whatever notifications and inbox demand. Stoics nourished their days revisiting works of great leaders and teachers to consciously imbue perspective and principles in their consciousness. Seneca urged having a sacred text at your side all day to ground wandering thoughts in meaningful soil again and again. We become what we repeatedly feed our minds, trivialities or timeless truths. Epictetus also emphasized beginning each day hearing some fundamental dogma clearly enunciated and ever after made commensurate to life. Wisdom teachings penetrated soul to then guide external engagements. We have access to mankind's hard-earned wisdom now, in palm of our hands, yet we mindlessly browse its surface like pecking pigeons, while our minds and lives unravel, lacking roots or direction. Read Seneca's letters slowly, underline resonating lines, or study Marcus Aurelius's personal leadership notes to self. Liberate wisdom from dead pages into living consciousness. Repeated grounding in such works anchors volatile days in still solid truths, confers navigational skills to flow through mundane and exceptional moments with equally discerning purpose. Lesson 7. Practice Amor Fati. The modern man raised on promises of endless progress sees disruptions as existential threats. He desperately resists inevitable change and clings anxiously to status quo, destabilized by transitions. But change is only painful when we contract against it rather than expand into it. A broken bone recoiling triggers, suffering but gently extended and aligned lets natural healing harmonize. Amor Fati means loving your fate, whatever arises or transforms, by trusting in our nature and the basic benevolence of reality. If we fight reality, we lose 100 times out of 100 eventually surrendered. As Heraclitus noted, no man steps in same river, twice neither is he same man. Amor Fati embraces the constancy of change itself. We harmonize by learning to dance with transforming terrain. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confront each day cheerfully, welcome whatever comes, and deal skillfully with problems." Amor Fati trusts challenges arrive perfectly timed, containing exactly the necessary ingredients for our next step, even if difficult temporarily. Modeling this nimble adaptability lets those around us handle disruptions with grace, leading by example. Hardships borne well teach hope. Shared calm helps still storms. The sage leads quietly, aligning his stream to ever-shifting landscapes. He knows stones shape the course as much as they obstruct it. Wisdom recognizes everything changes except truth itself. All seasons nourish. The morning sows sentiments that blossom reactions through day and crystallize legacies across life. Weaving these 7 threads of Stoic insight into your dawn prepares perspective and principles whatever crossroads or chaos unfolds next. My friends, we have now come to the end of our time together, but this need not be a goodbye, for the seeds of Stoic wisdom we have planted will continue to grow of their own accord if tended to. As we part ways, I want you to know what a privilege it's been to walk this path with you. I see your dedication, your openness, and your aspiration to become the highest version of yourself, no matter the storms life brings. Cherish these teachings, nurture them daily, watch them blossom into extraordinary courage, purpose, and transcendence in your lives. You possess greatness within already. This was simply a reminder. I want to thank you for the gift of your time and attention today. Our journey together ignites my deepest hope that slowly but surely we can elevate collective consciousness through the wisdom of the ancients. If these principles resonated with you, pass them on, please, just as I have received and shared them with you. A candle only lights others by giving itself. And if we came together through light alone, what a luminous brotherhood we shall be. Go gently, my friends, but go with fierce love for yourself, for those around you, and for the work you now must do.